We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Opening night here in this brand new season between the El Paso Chihuahuas and the Salt Lake Bees. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Jaime Barria gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy really struggled last year. This season's going to be about a bounce back year. Real ugly ERA last year. He has a lot to prove to himself and to his teammates that he's a much better pitcher than he was last year.
Into the box now, CJ Abrams. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one.
First pitch, 6:35.
The 1-0.
Ball, that's out.
53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit softly down the line at first. And there's one gone to start the night.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 16, Abraham Almonte.
Stepping into the box, Abraham Almonte. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First offering on its way.
Yeah.
Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside. One out, nobody on. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Bounced to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 22, Josh Naylor.
Now at the plate, Josh Naylor. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there, 0-1.
0-1.
Pitch on the way. Fastball well outside. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Bases are empty here with two men out. 2-2 now with two away and the base is empty. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
We got 3 balls and 2
That was
strikes.
kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So a fairly painless top of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Jared Eichhoff is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It'll be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
So digging in now, Ryan Burke. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. A ball and no strikes. One 1-0 pitch on the way. to third. And the throw to first is in time, one gone.
Batting second, the right fielder, Cam Williams.
Now at the plate, Cam Williams. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. This is line to left. Trammell is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
The center fielder, Joe Adele.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and sizing up the situation to bat will be Joe Adele. First delivery to him on the way. Slow curveball at 74, in for a strike. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 0-2 delivery. Two out, nobody on. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. Stepping in, Francisco Mejia. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Francisco Mejia.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Now a flare out toward right center. In there, and their first hit of the season is going to be for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. That was not a good pitch, but he handled it nicely, guys.
Yeah, and the pitcher's got to wonder what he has to do to get it past this guy. That pitch was off the plate, but he shows great reach, gets good extension, and drives it for a two-bagger.
Into the box now, Taylor Trammell, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And it's fouled away. Mejia stands at second with no outs. To short. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Jason Vossler.
At the plate, Jason Vossler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is pulled into right. Williams is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Jordan Beckham.
Here's the second baseman now, Gordon Beckham, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Boy, what a nice play there by that catcher on that breaking ball that was down and away. That's not an easy pitch to corral, particularly with a runner on third.
Two and 1, here it is. Skied down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Striding forward now is the DH, number 74. He readies for his first plate appearance. Now here's the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And he'll just waste one there. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. He'll try again. 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Ditter is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Stepping into the box, Brandon Marsh. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball.
The 1-0 is a fastball that misses. Bottom of the second here with no score. And that's over. 2-1. Pitch on the way. Popped him up. Naylor shading to his right. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Jose Rojas.
Now in the box, Jose Rojas will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Ball back outside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Next will be the designated hitter, Michael Geddes, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Hard hit ball to second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Ray Patrick Ditter.
So coming to the plate, Ray Patrick Ditter. First pitch coming, here it is. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Now batting, the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
At the plate, C.J. Abrams. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Third inning, no score to this point. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Into the box, Joey Curletta, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First delivery to him on the way. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Eric Salcedo. First offering on its way.
Inside, ball 1.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score.
Ball.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
No break.
Softly hit here to the left side. And there are 2 away now.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Anthony Bemboom.
Now batting, Anthony Bemboom. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's the pitch. Two out, nobody on. High and deep to right. Almonte has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Abraham Almonte. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And both of these guys will get it up to over 90, as you can see. 94 for one, 91 for the other. Digging in, Josh Naylor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that pitch is out. That's ball 2.
Two-0 count, the pitch.
Oh, that looks good.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4.
Now batting, catcher, Francisco.
So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Nope, that's a ball. Ball 1, no play.
The 1-0.
That's a ball.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Two balls and a strike. Here it is.
That's outside.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
The 3-1 pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
So striding forward now, Taylor Trammell. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Now both runners on the move. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Into the box now, Jason Vossler. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Now the 1-0.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Runners are at the corners with one man out. Into right field, that's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
The batter, number 3. Second baseman.
And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. To the plate now, Gordon Beckham. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Standing in now, Michael Geddes. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
In the dirt here. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Chihuahuas lead it 2-0. Now to the plate, Ryan Burke back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Here's the pitch.
Nope.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
1-0.
Hit softly on the ground to first. Right to him. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, the right fielder, Cam Williams.
Digging in, Cam Williams. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
0-1 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And it misses 3-1 now.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. See you later. Solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now.
There's an old saying in the game. They say solo homers won't kill you. This might be a good time for a mound visit right here. Try and erase those negative thoughts and get right back in the zone. You still have the lead.
So Joe Adell bats now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. The 1-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
3-0 now. Number 74 is on deck. 1 out, nobody on. 3-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ditter is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Chihuahuas. Joe.
To the plate now is the designated hitter. Number 74 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's quickly 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But not before they're able to at least get 1 back on the solo home run. We played 4, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Stepping up to the plate, Ray Patrick Ditter. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And now pitch on the way.
Yeah. 0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, C.J. Abrams. No hits to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Pitch on the way. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
Here comes the first pitch. Abraham Almonte stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Two out, nobody on. Outside, 3-0 now. Josh Naylor would be next. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
The first baseman, number 22, Josh Naylor.
Ready once again, Josh Naylor, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the stretch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. A runner on first with 2 away. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Into the box, Francisco Mejia, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. It was a walk in his last trip. The 0-1 offering. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. A ball and 2 strikes.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Taylor Trammell would be next. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Now at the plate, Taylor Trammell singled home a run in his last time up. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Comes set, the 0-1. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. 2 out, bases loaded. Hard hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself, and a great job of pitching out of the bases-loaded situation as the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Now at the plate, Brandon Marsh, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Brandon Marsh.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Set to deliver the 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Just flat out frozen there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
At the plate now, Jose Rojas. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That swung on and missed, and we're even at 1-1. And it's 1-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
The 1-2. Right side, but it's well fouled. The 1-2. And this is foul tipped as he stays alive here. But meanwhile, that ball came right back at our home plate umpire, and he may need some attention at this moment. Again, a 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Mejia goes to get it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Now back, first baseman.
Digging in, Joey Curletta. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way.
1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Vossler has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. El Paso's out on top, 2-1. Taylor Cole is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
Taylor Cole.
New inning set to get underway. Digging in to try it again, Jason Vossler. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
Jason Vossler.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back to back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Ready now, Gordon Beckham. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's the 0-1. And it's 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. And he fouls this one off. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
In now, Michael Geddes. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Eric Salcedo. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Striding in, Anthony Bemboom. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
2-2 now. Swing and a liner. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
Into the box now, Ryan Burke. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Now batting, right fielder, Cam Williams.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Cam Williams, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
That was a pretty good pitch, too, man. That last AB, when he went deep, that was a fastball that was in and off the plate. So that tells me this guy likes the ball on that inner half of the plate or even inside off the plate. If I'm on the mound right now, I'm keeping the ball away from this guy.
The 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ditter calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Joe Adell.
Settling in now, Joe Adell. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
0-1, no play.
Two men are on with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in once again, Ray Patrick Ditter. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Now here's the pitch. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, TJ Abrams.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go C.J. Abrams. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
He's set and the pitch.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel, 2-1 our score. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now another 1-2.
Ball 2.
Grounded softly to the right. Scooped up to second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
It's really tough to double up a guy with the speed that he has, and he was hustling all the way on this ground ball, so they should be happy they at least got the guy out at second. It'll be interesting now to see if he tries to use that speed again and swipe a bag and get into scoring position.
Coming to the plate now, Abraham Almonte. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. From the belt, the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
To the plate now, Josh Naylor. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
2-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
2 out with the man at first. Bounce towards the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Chihuahuas lead it 2-1. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 74. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball one. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one.
Well, he's done a real nice job of that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Hey, tip your hat to the batter right there. Most guys in this situation want to be the hero, want to stop traffic and hit one out of the yard and get their name in the paper the next day. Not the case. He's playing past the baton right here. He's able to get a perfect bunt single down and now sets up and represents the possible tying run.
Now here comes the skipper out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 55, Matt Strong.
So now to the plate, Brandon Marsh, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two. Strom typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number one is stranding him on base. And now with one out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
Standing in now, Jose Rojas. Line drive to left. Trammell is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The batter, the first baseman, Joey.
So stepping in, Joey Curletta. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back. He's set. Here it comes.
Off the plate, ball one.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Now the 1-0 is a fastball taken high for a ball.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
A runner on first with two away. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
Coming to the plate now, Eric Salcedo. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-1. Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 8th inning coming up. El Paso's out on top, 2-1. Dylan Peters has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 52, Dylan Peters.
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Francisco.
Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey.
2 balls and a strike. Now here it comes.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The 3-1. Finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another payoff pitch. Fouled off. Hit back up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
Sometimes you get lucky in this game. I don't think pitch recognition wise he would choose to swing at that exact pitch. But you know what? Sometimes result is the only thing that matters.
At the plate, Taylor Trammell. On a line, that's a base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw into third. Throw won't get him. So some real problems out there that time as it'll wind up in E7. At the plate now, Jason Vossler, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. One 0 count. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. The run scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Into the box, Gordon Beckham. Hit sharply, but caught down there at third. And that becomes the first out of the inning.
Now batting, designated hitter, Michael Geddes.
Standing in, Michael Geddes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch.
Count 1-0.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And this one is gone, a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Hey, in today's game of extreme velocity, if you have mediocre stuff, you cannot miss over the heart of the plate. You have to nibble at the corners. He wasn't able to do that, and he paid the ultimate price.
Neil Ramirez is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
Neil Ramirez. Now batting.
In now, Ray Patrick Ditter. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0.
Outside, that's the ball.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Count even at 2-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
To the plate now, C.J. Abrams, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Popped him up. Salcedo is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they score 4 times on 4 hits here. 1 error in the inning and no one left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Chihuahuas lead it 6-1. Jerry Keel is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
El Paso, number 44, Jerry Keel.
Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Bemboom. He singled his last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our two starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown nine have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Stepping in, Ryan Burke. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are empty, one man out. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Into the box now, Cam Williams. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the 1-0. Two out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. All set to start the 9th in this one. So striding in, Abraham Almonte. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. In now, Josh Naylor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, down.
one out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Francisco Mejia. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Runner at first here, one man out. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Struck him out.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
So now to the plate, Taylor Trammell, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. The 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. So they pick up no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Heart of the order 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. El Paso's out on top, 6-1. Luis Perdomo is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
Luis Perdomo.
Ready for another chance? Joe Adell. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
The windup and the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Stepping in now, number 74. Pitch popped up. Naylor in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
At the plate, Brandon Marsh. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one runs up high, ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Count for 3-1.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And this one misses inside. A ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them, and that never-say-die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
Striding in once again, Jose Rojas. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
No balls and a strike to count. Oh and 1, here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The El Paso Chihuahuas took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Jared Eichhoff gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa and the lefty Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
For the Chihuahuas, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Bees, 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.